Hi, I'm the Moorlander and this is Moorlander EDC. I thought today I'd do a piece of content that I haven't done for a while, and that's one of my 4-minute fixes, which is where I take a product or an item and I try and do a full review of everything that you need to know about this, condensed into just 4 minutes. So let's stop wasting time and get straight into a look at the Anker Nano power bank. So I have my handy capsule timer. If I turn this off, we'll be able to start 4 minutes, and I'll just leave that there for now. Okay, measurements wise, this comes in at 104 millimeters by 52 millimeters by 26 millimeters, which is roughly 4 by 2 by 1 inches. As far as the weight of this is mainly constructed from a really nice polymer resin. Let's call a spade. It's just fancy words for plastic, but it does seem very tough. Weight wise, it comes in at 215 grams, which is actually really nice as far as a battery pack like this is concerned. You can get some that are a little heavy, and I think that's one of the issues with some of these, that it needs to be something that you can just sling in a bag, have in your pocket, always something there just in case you need it. So having something that's nice and light is a huge selling point. So that's 215 grams, or roughly 7.5 ounces. On the sides, or at least on the bit where it's the thinnest here, you have this kind of little knurled part, I suppose you'd call it. Just a little textured grip so that you can hold on to it. It is designed to be took everywhere with you, and for the capacity of this, it is a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, and it will operate up to 30 watts, which is great. So if you have a mobile phone, you'll be able to charge your mobile phone from this, but it will also use the intelligent kind of IQ that's within this, so that if you need something that is a lower watt, maybe you are charging your iPod, your AirPods or something like that, then it will recognize that it needs to be a lower watt, and it will reduce the watt outage from here. The main useful part on this, so it's got that kind of chic kind of, just take it everywhere. You've got a little strap here, but the strap also works as a USB Type-C port, so if you need to charge anything, you can just stick it in. That's what she said, and it will just start working straight away. Probably should have had that prepared beforehand. So as you can see, we are now charging. As far as actually charging this device, there are some extra ports on the side here. You have a female USB port and a female USB Type-C port. The USB Type-C is both for in and out. You can charge it via this port, and you can also charge other items. So if you're charging your phone or something with the main cable here, then you can use that secondary port to charge out. You can also use the the USB port, the female USB port on here, to charge out as well. So there's quite a few different features, and as I mentioned, so if you are charging two separate devices from here, it has Anker's IQ system on there, so it will recognize whether it needs to be a larger charge if it is that you're wanting to charge a mobile phone, or if it's a smaller charge and you may be doing a smaller device like your AirPods, then you can have that too. One of the hidden features on this, which I really quite like, is there's a small little button here on the top, and when I press this, hopefully you'll be able to see there, it now tells you the capacity of the battery and what's left. If I plug this back in, it will tell you exactly how many hours you've also got. Oh, sorry, got off the camera there. It will tell you the capacity, but it will also tell you at this charging rate how long that you will have and how long you'll be able to get out of this. Really useful if it is that maybe you're using this for charging a games console like a Switch. There we go, 4 minutes is up. Now, did I get everything? I think I did, yeah. Mainly I was just kind of labouring on that last point, and that's mainly around this little screen that's on there. So whilst it's charging something, rather than just saying you've got 99% battery left, if it is that you're using a Switch and you're using this as a secondary power supply to it. If you're watching a film or if you're using the console, it will tell you roughly on the power outage or the power wattage that you're using. It will tell you how long that you have left. Oh, the last little thing that I forgot to mention is you can double click it. So if you double click it, you'll see there's a little spot in the corner there. Double click it again, that spot's there. It'll just make sure that that display stays on all the time. So yeah, there you go. I think it's fair to say in this electronic day and age that having something that is small and portable like this, but with the additional feature that one, your cable is kind of connected to it and you've got that display on the front, very, very useful. Now I'll leave some links below so that you can see more from these. They are an affiliate link here in the UK at the moment. You can actually get 20% off these, which is pretty good, but I'll leave the link so that you can see wherever you are in your region. You should be able to see whether you get some discount off of these. But yes, if you choose to use those links, it just helps channels like myself and other channels so that we can fund ourselves and yeah, continue to make content like this. So I'll leave some links below so that you can see more from this. I'll leave some of my social media links here on Moorlander EDC and also my sister channel Moorlander Tactical. But for now, as always, stay safe, stay Moorlander and stay EDC. Hi. 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 If you're watching this and you got through to the bloopers, definitely check out Moorlander Tactical today. We went out into the woods with some pumpkins and had a competition between Mother Russia and good old, oh, what's his name? Sam. Uncle Sam, isn't it? Of course, Mother Russia and Uncle Sam. And we shot up some pumpkins, so why not? Anyway, where were we? Stay safe. An inch deep. As far as the weight is concerned, I haven't written that down. I probably should have done. I think this is going out today. I don't know why I've started doing this, telling people what days it's going out, because clearly it goes out on the day that you've probably watched this, although I suppose if you're watching this in the future. Anyway, yeah, have a good day.